Today, when you see Bella and Blondie, you see two rabbits who are happy, healthy, binking and zooming through life, just the way they deserve to. I try my best to give them love, attention, and best that I can buy for them. I absolutely love their personalities and the sassiness that they bring into my life on a daily basis. The other day, I randomly came across this footage on my phone from a time last year when Blondie was actually not doing so well health-wise. Bella and Blondie were about 3 months old when they came into my home, and at that point, I didn't really know how to take care of bunnies as pets at all. As a new uninformed bunny owner, I'm sure that I made mistakes, but I would like to think that I've corrected them. When Blondie first arrived at my home, I would hear her sneeze a little bit here and there, but I thought maybe it was dust from the hay or some kind of allergy. But soon it turned into full-on sneezing fits that would happen multiple times a day, where her little body would literally shake and you would see it. It looked like something I should bring up to the vet, and I did at their first appointment. The vet assumed that there was some kind of respiratory issue, not snuffles, and put them both on antibiotics. Bella was put on antibiotics as a precaution because they shared the same space, and it was possible that she had the same thing Blondie did. But it was always Blondie sneezing. Bella I never heard. What was scary as a new bunny owner was not just a normal taking care of the bunny, but now having to give them medicine, which was very, very challenging, especially with Bella. Blondie was a little champ and took it, but I had to give them medication twice a day, and that was very, very hard with Bella. And if you guys know anything from watching them, Bella likes to hold grudges. It was not fun. Unfortunately, even after 2 full rounds of antibiotics, Blondie did not improve. It was getting scary because the vet was concerned, and we knew it was some kind of a respiratory issue. We just did not know what it was. The vet prescribed nebulizing Blondie twice a day to see if she would respond to the medication. If you're not familiar, nebulizer is a device used to medicate patients usually with asthma, and you put a little bit of the medicine in the nebulizer itself, and it creates this little steam that you see, and once you inhale it, it's supposed to go in and help you. But as you can tell with Blondie, you couldn't put a mask on her, and the only way to administer this medicine was to put her in a little box like this and keep the top a little bit open so she could breathe. But 15 minutes a day she had to be inside this box, and it was not an easy feat. Oh my God, Blondie wanted to get out the second she was in it. She knew when she saw this purple box that something bad was going to happen. It was a heartbreaking time. It was so challenging to put Blondie in the box for treatment, and she hated it so much. But I knew that's all that could maybe help her. The entire time Blondie would spend in the box, Bella would spend running outside of it, trying to comfort Blondie. They rely on each other so much, and I had to keep them separate for this part of their day. It was really sad because I knew Bella was thinking I'm doing something to Blondie, and she just really wanted to be there for her. After this course of medication was over, I had already decided I was not going to do this again, and we were just going to leave Blondie as is, take it day by day, and try to make her as comfortable as possible without having to give her this treatment. I knew that this was affecting her, and she was just sad. As this course of medication came to an end, somehow Blondie started feeling better. Her sneezing time started going down, how long she would sneeze for, and also how frequently she would sneeze started going down, to ultimately where it completely just disappeared. I couldn't believe it, and I was so happy. Slowly, she started being herself, super happy, Now, if I ever hear Blondie sneeze, I kind of hold my breath for a moment and hope it'll just pass, and it does. She is fully recovered from whatever her respiratory issue she was having, and I think she's living her best life. Wouldn't you agree?